How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to my kitchen, and are you a younger sibling? Have you ever wanted to see what it's like to live on the other side? To be the one asking, why are you hitting yourself? Well, wonder no longer, as today's deck has us bullying people with their own attacks. With Iron Boulder, who for one fighting and one colorless lets you hit for 60 damage and then deal 80 damage if the opponent attacks you next turn. We are playing a version of Future Box with Iron Boulder as our main attacker today, mostly being powered up by Iron Crown, who says that if your active Pokemon is a future Pokemon, its attack damage will increase by 20. Which stacks up to 4 times. So while 60 damage feels low, we can get it up to 140 damage if we can get all 4 crowns on the bench. So we have a couple of ways we can get Iron Boulder ready to go. We play 3 of these single prize Miraidons, which can do 40 damage with its first attack for 1 colorless, and then lets you search your deck for 2 energies to attach. Ideally, we would start with Miraidon and then have a Boulder ready to go for next turn, and we have a ton of setup options to make sure this can happen. We play 2 Nest Balls and 4 Techno Radars, which is like a buddy-buddy Poffin for future Pokemon, at the cost of 1 discard. But it's a small price to pay for setup. So the fun thing about the baby Miraidon is that it also benefits from Iron Crown's damage boost. So sometimes we can get donk plays if we can get a bunch of crowns on the bench. That is a turn 1 attack up to 120 damage. Now this deck also plays a lot of tools for a number of different situations. The big one here is Deluxe Bomb, which states that if you get hit while Deluxe Bomb is attached, you deal 120 damage back. That is in addition to the 80 damage from Iron Boulder's effect. So you can deal a total of 200 damage back to the attacker on their turn. We also play 1 mini version of it in Vengeful Punch, which deals 40 damage back when you're knocked out by an attack. We play 1 Rock Chestplate, which reduces incoming damage by 30 on fighting Pokemon, 1 Bravery Charm, which increases the HP of a basic by 50, 2 Counter Gains, which makes it so that if you're behind on prizes, Boulder can attack for just 1 fighting energy, and 1 Future Capsule, which both increases your attack by 20 and gets rid of your retreat cost. So it goes without saying, we play 4 Arven and a Town Store in order to make sure we can get the tool we need when we need it. It's a really simple concept, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead to the deck list to explain some of the choices we made. Starting with the Pokemon, it's 3 Baby Miraidon, whose only purpose is to set up. We play 3 only because we want to start with this. Once you have that turn 1 setup, you can use the rest as discard fodder. 4 Iron Boulders as our main attacker, and 4 Iron Crown to support the main attacker. 1 Latias EX because it can completely wipe out the need for future capsules, and can save us some deck space. We still do play 1 Capsule though, because sometimes we need it if we can't get Latias out. 1 Fezandipiti for draw support, and 1 Iron Thorns EX to buy us some time if we need to set up. For supporters, it's 4 Arven, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Iono, 2 Penny, 1 Boss, and 1 Roseanne's backup so we can get our tools back. While some A-specs have a caveat that you can't get them back from the discard, Deluxe Bomb isn't one of them, so do with that information what you will. For items we have 1 Heavy Ball, 2 Counter Catcher, 2 Night Stretchers, 2 Nest Ball, 1 Gutsy Pickaxe because sometimes we can get lucky and get a turn 1 attack with Boulder with this. 4 Techno Radar, 1 Switch, and 2 Vessels. Tools? It's a lot of them. A total of 7. With 1 Deluxe Bomb A-spec, 2 Counter Gain, 1 Bravery Charm, 1 Rock Chestplate, 1 Vengeful Punch, and 1 Future Capsule. Stadiums we play 2. It's Town Store and Lively Stadium. Lively Stadium is so that we can hopefully help our Boulder survive 1 extra turn. If you can manage to have a Lively Stadium and a Bravery Charm attached, Iron Boulder can effectively have up to 320 HP, matching Dragapult. And finally a total of 10 energy, with 3 being Luminous so that our Thorns or Crown can attack if we really needed to, and the other 7 being fighting energy. Alright, so this is normally the part where I talk about the matchups and what needs to happen for us to take them down, but there's really not much of a need for that because it's generally dependent on how many crowns we have set up and which tool we have, rather than being about the matchups themselves. This is a really straightforward deck and probably the simplest one I made in a while. Instead, I'm going to run through a couple of things you need to be aware of. First thing is the specifics on how Deluxe Bomb works. It says it works if you're damaged by an attack, meaning that if you're hit by a spread attack like Uxie's, or if you're hit with something that says place damage counters like Mimikyu, that's considered an effect of an attack and will not trigger Deluxe Bomb. The only other thing is weakness. As a fighting type, we deal double damage to Arceus V-Star, Terapagos EX, Fezandipiti EX, B-Barrel, and basically everything in Miraidon. We can knock out B-Barrel in one shot because of weakness, but we will need 2 Iron Crowns set up to one-shot Raikou, and 3 for Fez, Terapagos, Miraidon, or Iron Hands. I won't lie, it feels kinda nice to finally put something together that performs pretty well against Miraidon. But that's all I got for this one. Let's go ahead and just get into some gameplay. Welcome to the gameplay section. I'm kinda mad. I forgot to hit record on my first 2 games, and they both went pretty well. But we're gonna give it another shot. We're gonna try and set up as well as we did those first 2 times. Hopefully we start Miraidon. We do not. Okay, I'm gonna hold the other boulder just in case. Not a big fan of this hand. Miraidon EX, okay. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. They got the Pikachu, they got the Raikou, they got the Nest Ball, they're gonna have a Latias in play, okay. Electric Jenny. He gets 2. And energy on the active, manages to switch it, he can Fleet Foot. I'm gonna need like a top deck of the century. Future Capsule is not helpful. Yeah, it is. Alright, we can put Future Capsule on him, energy on him, Counter Gain on him, Retreat, Miraidon, and then Peak Accelerate. Let's get the 2 energies. I could spread it, but because I don't have another one in play, I'm going to put them both on this guy. Ironic, isn't it, that I say we played really well into Miraidon, and then we go up against Miraidon in round 1, and I'm not getting anything that I need. Okay. What I'd really like to have is a research for next round, for next turn. If that... Yeah, 7 new cards would be nice, because I can't really do much with what I have right now. Most likely, definitely gonna lose Miraidon this turn. I think my saving grace right now is that he hasn't played a Iron Hands. Alrighty, Pikachu EX is gonna get loaded up soon. Tandem unit, there's the Iron Hands. Electric Jenny, what do we got? We've got 1. Needs 3 more. That's 2. Fleet Footed, what do we got? Another Jenny? Okay. Iron Bundle will be pretty useful to them in this matchup. Because if he can push my guy out of the active, that definitely helps them a lot. Alright, Thorns would be good. Okay, so let's... What can I do? I think we should counter catch or something. Probably the hands. Let's do the Magnemite. Because I need cards. Wait a minute. I did 160 to that? Oh, I'm doing 160. I forgot about Future Capsule gives you 20 more damage. I could have just taken out the Raikou. That's a misplay. My bad, guys. And I got another boulder out of it, which is not even gonna help me right now. Alright, can he kill me though? Let's see, we got 20 plus 20 for each bench. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. He doesn't kill me yet. If he adds 2 more, he can do 220, but that still doesn't get me. That does give me a little bit of hope. But hey, we did get the Magnemite out, so that's not nothing. Definitely probably should have used it on the Raikou, but getting the Magnemite out is kind of good too. Okay. Pokemon with a rule box in play have no abilities. Okay, so that would stop Latias EX. I can probably trap something in the active if I can get Iron Thorns to work. Okay, the gears are turning. Okay, 200. He takes 80 back. Okay. It feels like a waste. It does. Alright, Counter Catcher is not going to work anymore, huh? Okay. Yeah, so Repulsor acts as the play. Deluxe Bomb. Okay. We have a boss, we have a Counter Catcher, we have a lot of Gust. Oh, he's gonna amp it. Oh no. Okay. Another Magnemite up, another Raikou up. Or are these the same ones, are they? Yeah, he super routed them back. They are in fact the same ones. He amps. Gets rid of my dude. Alright, at least we get 80 damage on the active. Okay. I really need... Okay, so I've got the counter gain, so all I need is an energy. Hey, look at that. Alright, let's get the Deluxe Bomb on that guy. I can do 120 to this guy. I think I'm just gonna Counter Catcher again. I'm gonna Counter Catcher the Magnemite again. I need cards, man. The professor's research would do me a lot of good right now. Alright, what's your play? Let's see it. What do you got, buddy? Alright, coming back up with the Iron Hands. If he hits me, I can hit back and win. But he's probably going to Hyper Blower. In which case, I think the play is to put up Iron Thorns, who will then do 120 back to him. That does sound like the play. Nope, gonna arm press. Okay. Problem is I am no longer... Oh, let's go. That was exactly what I needed to win. Alrighty, we beat Miraidon even though we were set up pretty horribly. I like it. I like it. That was good. Let's go to game 2. Okay, welcome to game 2. We just beat a Miraidon with 2 of the most miraculous top decks back to back that we could have possibly asked for. And that was so satisfying to watch, dude. I definitely misplayed a little bit. Taking out the Magnetons both times, I guess, turned out to be a good thing. But yeah. But yeah, why you hitting yourself definitely displayed its magic there. Okay, hey, let's go. Alright, we got Miraidon. Opponent's got to finish setting up. And it's hands again. Okay. Another Miraidon. Then again, there's a bunch of things that play Miraidon, so it could very well be Chien-Pao, Lugia. Bunch of things play it now. You know, I could just as well throw a Iron Hands in here too. Because I do have the Luminous already. So maybe that could be a play. I didn't throw it in here in my list, but I think it very well could be a play. Alright, let's Iono. Alright, we've got the Latias. Let's go ahead and drop the Counter Gain. We've got all 4 crowns in deck, so let's do that. Grab them both. Let's... Do I want to bench the Latias yet? I think I do. No, I don't. I don't want to play with Nest Ball either because... let's see, I'm doing 80. Yeah, I don't want to do the Nest Ball because I could use that for Fez afterwards, after he knocks my Miraidon. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, I think that's right. Just gonna hit for 80 right now. Grab both of these, attach it to him. And then if he does knock us out, we can Fez. And I don't really need a Latias just yet either. Next turn I'm going to switch it out, and if he doesn't move the Iron Hands, I'm pretty sure I can knock it. Yeah, for sure. Alrighty, grabbing Lumineon. Irida can get you the Excalibur, but it can't get you any lightning energies. Okay, got the Vex, got the Bibero. That can get you some lightning energy, maybe. Radiant Greninja, that can... Yeah, if he doesn't get a lightning energy off of this, then that's some terrible, terrible luck. Oh, he doesn't get lightning energy? Did you mean to do that? I feel like you meant to... I feel like you meant to use that with Greninja. He didn't get it. Okay, that's perfect. So in that case, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put Latias so we can retreat. I'm gonna Techno Radar. Get rid of the Vessel. Let's grab you and a second one of you. Alright, and then we're just gonna smack for 240. Beautiful, beautiful. Research and Penny, good. Okay, so now if he hits back, we will be okay. Because let's see, he just needs 4 to knock us out. And then he'll take 80 damage back. And then we're hitting for a pretty decent amount too. Yeah, actually, I think if I can get another Iron Crown on the bench, I think we just kill it with Miraidon, right? I'll have to do the math. No, I don't think we do. That doesn't sound right to me. Alright, 4 on it. And replenish to 5. Yeah, I think we just miss it. Though if we get a capsule, we can do it. Yeah, Hellblade. Knock it out. Okay. Repulsor X hits for 80. He's got 140 health left. We are going to come up with the Miraidon either way. Alright, so we're doing 100 right now. We need 40 more damage to take it out. So, do we take the chance that we can get the... Screw it, why not, right? Let's just take a chance. I'm going to drop the 4th one there. And if we can get our future capsule, we can knock it out with the Miraidon. Yes, we got the future capsule, okay. Alright. Lively Stadium ruins that, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, we got it. So let's take it out. Taking 2 more of these. Might as well just drop it on the crown so that we can attack with it if we get a Luminous. Arven and a counter catcher. That's pretty good. Okay. Got Super Rod, okay. Probably getting some of that energy back, yep. Did I drop my boss already? I haven't dropped my boss yet. So, ideally, if I can get that Baxcalibur out of there, that would put me in a prime position. Dude, that was such a gamble on that future capsule. I'm so glad it worked out, but it very well could not have. Taking out the Miraidon, that makes sense to me. That's what I would have done. Alright, so this does allow me to... Okay, let me think. He can't take 3 prizes this turn, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the Deluxe Bomb on that. Nest Ball. Grab me another boulder. I'm going to drop one of the Arvens, because I have 3 of them right now. I don't need that many. Let's do this. Let's grab a Fighting. Drop that on that. I understand that this will give him more health, but it also will make him take 1 more energy to knock out my crown, so I'm okay with it. And let's see what we can get with Arven. Gutsy Pickaxe. I actually don't think Gutsy Pickaxe helps me at all. Let's get the chest plate. And no, Switch doesn't do anything for me either. Why not? Just to draw a little bit more. So I'm pretty sure I took the last of the 2 energies already. But okay, that's whatever. Alright, so I'm good with that actually. Okay. So I'm sitting here with 270 HP on the Iron Boulder. With the Rock Chestplate, that now puts me at 300. So he'll need 5 energies to knock that out. I'd be surprised if he didn't have a boss on him. Boss would be bad. Okay, the Ionos. That is not a boss, so that's good. I also fully understand now that if I lose this game, it's because of my mistakes. Because I probably shouldn't have put that Lively Stadium down, but I'm just trying to make him waste more resources. If that makes any sense. Oh, good. He Hail Blades, so he'll take 120 damage back. Okay. Alright. Now we go back up with the boulder. We do need more energy, though. That's the only problem. Roseanne's back up. Okay. What can we get? We can get Fez. We do want Fez. We can get the Deluxe Bomb back. That's fun. And an energy. Okay. Is that what we want? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that looks good to me. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the Town Store. I'm going to get the Deluxe Bomb. Drop it on this one. Retreat. Put that back up in front so that he'll have to waste even more resources if he wants to beat me. He'll need a boss, and he'll need, what, 5 energy? This could very well go into overtime. Because if he can knock out my Iron Crown, it also dies. Alright, so he's got it. He's got the knockout, he just needs a boss now. Ooh, Prime Catcher. Yep, that'll do it. That's a GG. Oh well. I gave it what I had. The Lively Stadium ended up not really mattering for this. Alright, let me offer the GG. Good job. Good job. Alright, welcome to game 3. We just lost to a Chien PAL, which is kind of rough. I think it was a good match, though. It was, I think I probably played it the best I could, quote unquote. I'm sure in the comments you will tell me where I misplayed, because you always do. But I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good about it. That's okay. Game 3, here we go. Chien PAL again. Alrighty, Ultra Ball. Dropped an Irida for it. Oh, it's Executor. Executor with... Oh, I think I know what this is. I think this is the regular non-Executor EX. We'll see. We'll see. I think this is the baby Executor. So let's go ahead and Techno Radar. Let's drop Counter Catcher. I'm gonna want this and this, I believe. Yeah. Those are the two pieces I really want right now. And then I can Vessel, get rid of the... I can get the Fez back later. So let's just do that. Put this on you. And then Town Store, so that if I don't get a Switch or something like that, I can just slap a future Capsule. Okay, so let's Deluxe Bomb on this. Techno Radar. Get rid of the other Miraidon. Get 2 more of these. Town Store. Grab us the Capsule. And then retreat into this Miraidon. Do I want to put the second boulder down? I don't think so, not yet. Okay. Alright, that was a really good turn 1. Yeah, so there is a baby executor that has like some kind of coin flip ability for every what's it called? Every energy you have on it. So that's what this might be. That's the only reason why I can imagine they would play it with Chien PAL. Wow. Alright, so for next turn, I should probably Arven for a switch. Switch into the Iron Boulder. I can take out the Chien PAL if he doesn't move it. You're dropping your superior energies. What are you doing, man? I feel like you want those, don't you? Okay, so he's got that for next round. I'm not really sure what he's cooking, but we'll see it. I'll see it. Another boulder. Okay. So what I really want right now is the Latias. Let me see if it's in there. Latias is not in here. So instead of the Nest Ball, what we're gonna want is a Hisuian Heavy Ball. And a tool. Let's see, what can we get? Vengeful Punch. Rock Chestplate. Okay, so I'm gonna Rock Chestplate on you. Heavy Ball. Get us the Latias. Okay. And I'm gonna slap this on there. Let's retreat, put you up front. Town Store just to thin a little bit. Let's get Bravery Charm. Just because Latias is our weakest thing right now. Don't want that to get smacked around by anything. 120 damage knocks out the Gen PAL. And we are starting out in a pretty decent shape. Okay, we got the boss too. Alright, got the Quaxwell started up. I can boss that next turn. Okay, so this is the Executor EX. Which is not great because I have entirely basics. However, I think I still want to boss the Quaxwell. That still sounds like the right play to me. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Except I'm not going to do it with Iron Boulder. I'm going to do it with Miraidon. Let's thin a little bit more with Town Store. Get us a Vengeful Punch. Okay. Let's take the energies and let's spread them out a little bit. Let's put 2 on this one. Oh, my bad. Luminous. Okay. So with the Luminous, I can attach to the Iron Crown and have that set up as like a backup attacker. Sparkling Crystal. Okay, so you should be able to swing Fiend now. Tails would be bad, but at least this way we can at least keep one attacker going. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Swinging Fiend will not trigger Repulsor Axe and will not trigger Deluxe Bomb either. It's Tails, okay. So we're gonna lose the Boulder. The Boulder is upset by this turn of events. Oh, we didn't lose the Boulder, we lost the Latias. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so let's get this Iron Crown ready to go. That should be good, and then Iron Crown. Yeah, let's get another Iron Crown going so we can hit just a little bit harder. $120. I don't really see a point in doing that, so let's just leave it. I think I would prefer he flips heads at this point. Tropical Frenzy. Oh, what did you do? That's a silly play. 240. Now you'll just lose. Alrighty, so now we're just going to hit for 140 and call it a day. GG. Okay, and that was game 3. We went 2-1 in that one. I kind of feel like we did well in all 3, though. Alright, I'll see you in the postgame. Final analysis. I think it's a lot of fun. It won't beat everything, and I wouldn't ever call it meta, but it is silly fun. I think you should give it a try just to mess with people on the ladder. But that's the video. I want to thank you all for watching and especially commenting. As I mentioned before, I'm setting up a Discord and it's almost ready to go. There will be deck building tournaments where I'll have a card that I want you all to build around, and we'll go into a tournament to see who the best deck builder is. I'll be releasing that at 500 subs, so hit that button if you haven't already. If you did make it this far, drop me a yes chef to let me know you like the deck. I'll see you all in the next one.